He's done it his way. Nothing traditional, but true to who he is.
What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me. I got a nice topic for the people. I want to piece together something that I feel like a lot of people are not highlighting, but like I said, it's very evident. Lamelo Ball's first All-Star game in Cleveland will definitely bring awareness, especially if it flew over a lot of people's heads, that his days at Spire, where he definitely carved things up. He won many accolades in his short time there, very short time there. like it's crazy. We're going to get all into it, man. But before we do that, man, I need everybody to hit that like button. If you're new, most definitely hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you. It's Flight Sports TV, man. We appreciate everybody for joining and hanging out with us, man. It's Flight Sports. We got to get all into it, man. I don't want to waste too much of your time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just break it down. We all know Lamelo Ball is a rumor, like I guess the worst kept rumor out. I believe the NBA leaked it. We all know they got the list. You understand? So, and there's no secret that Lamelo Ball's got, out of all of them All-Stars, I'm pretty sure it's going to be more first-time All-Stars. Why Lamelo? You understand? We know why. Lamelo Ball is an international superstar. So, like I said, this is unbelievable. Melo going to his first All-Star game in Cleveland, playing for the in the house of the Cleveland Cavaliers. You understand? I'm telling you. What people don't understand is Lamelo Ball actually went to high school in Ohio. People do not realize, if you forgot, it was Spire Institute. You understand? It's in Ohio. I'm trying to get the exact location. It's in Genevieve, Ohio. Pardon me. So I ain't never been to Ohio, so I don't know all the towns. So shout out to all my people in Ohio and all that. So he definitely, like I said, he carved it up. He did his thing. He came there and made an impact. To be honest with you, from watching it during that time period, because like I said, I was definitely following it. And then just going back, doing just rehashing old stuff, It was a true travesty that Lamelo Ball had to even endure his time at Spire. He was definitely a man amongst boys, definitely 30 steps ahead of the competition. It just was foul. It was like, seriously, it was almost like the other team was just so excited to watch him play. It's like he had the whole goddamn situation in the palm of his hands. If you see him walking into some of these buildings at Spire, are you kidding me? It was like he was the show. He's the show right now. But those accolades that he can, like I said, he was coming off of those two seasons at Chino Hills. We all know what happened, why he ended up leaving. But then, like I said, he took a couple of detours, but then it landed him at Spire. We're going to keep it here because, like I said, the All-Star game is in Ohio. My man LaMelo Ball finished the season at Spire averaging 26.7 points per game and nearly 10 assists. And he earned Max Preps sophomore All-American, and he definitely shared that with his man Okongwu, my man who got drafted from the Atlanta Hawks. Pardon me. Like I said, there's a lot of names over here. I don't know if I missaid his name. Bear with me. But listen, it's no secret. This guy was just flying just up and down the court. It was like nobody could really do much with him. It's unbelievable to see him make his first All-Star game. I believe he could have been in the running last year, but he has some situations where he didn't start the season, but we all know they don't really show much love to the rookie, no matter how well you play, unfortunately. I don't know why it's like that. But I want to know a question from you guys. Have y'all even have that ran past you guys' mind? Spire, Ohio, and then Cleveland, Ohio. You understand? He's got a lot of roots there, believe it or not. So it's going to be interesting to see how it all gets pieced together. It'd be crazy if he maybe have a special pair of MB1s highlighting the Spire Institute, or something, to highlight his days there, or, who knows, get pieced together with it. But I do truly believe the NBA will highlight that, because it's something that I think is flying under a lot of people's eyes. A lot of people like us, we've been studying this for years, but for a lot of people who's just coming into LaMelo Ball, they don't know everything. You understand? So it's crazy. It's going to be unbelievable to see Melo actually grace the stage at an All-Star game. Now to be like, who would he be out on the court with? I think that's going to be the more telltale sign. Could you imagine him playing with LeBron James? You understand, things of that nature? Who wouldn't love to see that? LaMelo Ball able to go out there and do his thing against, like I said, against the best in the world. And to see him on that stage, so it's going to be unbelievable. We all going to be happy, man. All-Star Weekend, it needed this. You look at some of these other guards, like Darius Garland, things of that nature. A lot of other players that's out east. I see LaMelo Ball definitely stealing the show of All-Star. He belongs at the All-Star game. This guy is an all-star, man, just of everything, man. He deserves to be there. I'm so happy because he's going to steal that show, man. It's crazy. But Spire was definitely a good stomping ground for him. It definitely served its purpose, to get LaMelo Ball to that ultimate goal. It definitely was. Now, I'm not sure if every player who wants to explore that option will have the similar results. But just as like I said, with my two eyes, I seen it. LaMelo Ball was just 30 steps ahead. It was almost a travesty that he had to go through some of these things. I don't know why. It almost seemed like he was wasting his time. And if people don't remember, around this time, he had his debut shoes, his original from Big Baller Brand. Shout out to the Triple Bs. He had the MB1s. And he was rocking heavy Big Baller Brand around this time at Spire. LeVar was present. Jello was present. Hell, I even think Lonzo even checked the game, if I'm not mistaken. But he turned that whole program. I'm telling you, wherever these guys go, their program just blows up. Like, for instance, people were staying up late to watch NBL games. People staying up late to watch all sorts of kind of stuff, but for what they'll do for this situation with Melo and all of this, it's on a whole nother scale, just a whole nother scale. But I definitely want to know your thoughts in the comment section. Let's politic this out. What do you guys think of his days of Spire? You understand? And how ironic is it that LaMelo Ball's first All-Star game is back at home, his old stomping grounds in Ohio? All that be it is in a whole nother town, but it's still Ohio. It's like everything is coming full circle. But nonetheless, man, shout out to LaMelo Ball, MB1, one of one, Phoenix rising out the ash. Shout out to everybody rocking with Flight Sports TV. Hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. We out.